Hello everyone, welcome to another video on YouTube. Here in this video I'll show you the more blocks tutorial on Scratch. Basically more blocks is used to join various blocks that Scratch gives you, and you can make your own customized block with it. It just prevents your script area to get very messy. It just prevents you from doing that. Okay, so I think let's begin. To make a more block, just click on the more blocks option. Here you will see two options. Don't click on the add an extension, rather click on the make a block. So I think we should make a block. And here let's name it jump. By this block we will make the cat jump. So let's make it jump. Okay, after that click OK. Here is the block jump. So by this block, if you just use it in your script, then the Scratch is not gonna analyze this word jump. If you click on use it in your script and click the green flag, nothing will happen because we haven't defined the jump yet. So we'll have to define this. So let's begin. First of all, we can make it change y by what we can do, suppose 10. Change y by 10. After that we can give it wait 1 second. Again change y by -10. Okay, so here our block is ready. If we click it, you can see it jumps. Now we can just increase this value. Suppose let's make it 50 and this -50, and if we click the green flag, you can see it just changes the X. Now to make it better, we can just add a wait one here, wait block here, so it will wait 1 second, then jump, and then go up, then come down. Let's test it. It waits 1 second, goes up, comes down. So this is the jump block. Now when you are making a block, here you will see a options button. When you click this, you can see a number of options, and run without screen refresh option. Now we'll come to the number input. When you click it, it'll show an option like this. By this you can name your number input. Basically it's a variable which you use while you define your your script of the block. So we can just name it as wait. Okay, and click OK. So when you do it, you will see that after the jump you can get a number. Basically it's the value of the wait. You can just change it, but even if you change it to 10, nothing will happen. It'll just wait 1 second, once it come down like that, because we haven't used it in our scripts yet. If you want to use this wait in your script, just click it and you can see a copy of the wait comes. You can just keep it in your wait block. Wait seconds. You can again keep it here. Okay, now here we have given it 10, so this means that the value of the variable wait, when you use it in your script, it will be set to 10. So 10 seconds is too long, we can just make it 0.5 and just click the green flag. So here like that, it waits 0.5 seconds. It's very useful when you are making a very big block. So by this number input you can set the values of lots of blocks like that at once. Now suppose I feel that I want to change this y value wherever I want. Now let me give you one more example why this is very useful. Suppose when you click this green flag, you want it to jump 0.5 seconds, wait 0.5 seconds. and when you press the space key you want to jump it, suppose 1 second. So if you do this you can use the same block at 2 times, but if you don't use the wait second, whenever you will use the jump, it will just wait the seconds which is specified here. So it is space. This is helpful in this condition. If I press the space the green flag, it will just wait 0.5 seconds. If I press the space key, then it will wait 1 second. So this is how it works. Okay, now suppose we can make another number input. Now you can just delete this block and make another one, or you can click the edit option here. After right clicking on the define, you can click the edit option. After that, here don't use this part, you can just cross it or ignore it. It's just made to give another word to your block. We don't need it now. Just click on the options, then go to another number input, and we can name it, suppose distance. So okay, so we have got 2 variables here, the distance and weight. Where we will use this distance? We can use this distance in the y, so that we can we can change the distance. But here if you are using set y to distance and again change y by distance, so it'll not gonna work properly, because it will not come down, it will just go up and up, more like that. So what will you do now? Basically, to make this distance negative, you can just take it out, go to operators, then take a minus block, keep it here, and then keep the distance on the right side of this minus block and set this to 0. So 0 minus distance is definitely always gonna be negative, because 0 minus anything is negative. So if you do this now, then you can set the value of distance here. Suppose when its value is 1, then it will just change the y by 1. We cannot see the difference, it's too small. Let's make it 5. And when space is pressed, we want it to jump, suppose 10 or 50. And this one we can make it, suppose 25. Okay, so when I press the space green flag, it changes the x by 25, wait second, and its value is 0.5, and comes down. So, and if we press the space key, it goes up 50 units, and then wait second, this is y, 1 second, then comes down, and before beginning also it waits 1 second. So this is what the more block is all about. Now suppose you want a boolean. There are many types of input here, but all the inputs are used in different sense. I'll give you a boolean input example also. Then suppose this boolean, when you click this you will get a boolean word here. We can just name it say. Okay, then click OK. So you will get a say. When you do this you will get a block like this. Okay, and how can we use this boolean? Suppose we can make the cat to say something if some condition is true. So we can just make a variable. Let's name it say condition. Okay, say condition for this part. Okay, so say condition. Then when the green flag is clicked, or when space is pressed, say condition to 0. Okay, and now we can use it here. Here in the boolean block we have to give an operator, suppose logical operator, the equal to, less than, greater than, and or not, like that only. So we can just use it, jump here. If the say condition is less than, or wait, no, we can just use it here. First of all, we have to use it in our define block, so we have to get an if block. If say, so we will define the say here, then the condition will be applied here as we have used in the number input. Then we can make something like say hello. Okay, say hello is okay. So here is the say block here. If we now we can specify the function of the say block, any value for the say block here. Suppose we can use it as if say condition is less than 10. Definitely it's less than 10 because the say condition is set to 0. Then say hello. So it will just work like that. If I press the if I press the space, it will go up, come down, and say hello, because we have used it in this in our script. Okay, we can just use it here also, but if I click the green flag, it will not say hello because we haven't specified it here. So this is what this is how I've shown you the two things, the boolean input and the number input. Till now, none of the YouTube videos I have watched ever explained the boolean input. So for now it's enough. If you want any more, if you have any more confusions, please leave a comment on this video. Okay, so if you find this video helpful, please subscribe my channel, like this video, and comment on this video, and please share it. Okay, bye bye.